to catch a plane, but I'll be back again. Oh, love me when I'm gone. Hey, let me be your reason. Let me be the one. Oh, I love you all the time. Be my one and only. Baby, be mine. El Chema, Brazil. It's now or never. Goodbye. Ciao.
That's a wrap on Brazil. Sad, crying. That's what I meant. I'm crying, but you can't see it.
Ciao, Brazil. I'm gonna miss you. Bye bye.
Next up, Hong Kong.
Hi everyone. We survived more than 24 hours inside of a plane.
Boom.
Because we're invincible.
I feel like we're going back in time because my birthday was supposed to be tomorrow.
We're going.
No, we're going backwards.
No, we're going forward.
Your birthday is tomorrow.
Your birthday's tomorrow.
We're skipping a day. We never got Friday.
Yeah.
Really? I thought we're back.
No.
What a journey.
I
know.
Like,
And now we're back here.
It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
literally for months we were here like training, and then we went on tour, which felt like a couple of months, even though it was only like 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
That's
Right.
fast at the same time. I don't know how to explain.
And now we're back.
It
For
felt
tour.
like okay, we were on tour for 4 months.
Yeah.
But it was also 4 days.
Yeah.
I don't
Right,
know.
like we blinked and it was gone.
Yes. Yesterday I felt that like it feels a little empty, like
Yeah.
not having everyone here, but we'll get used to it. And I think like it was so good. It was like a privilege, kind of like a blessing to have everyone with us. It was the most we've ever, like the
Had on
most number
tour.
of members we've had on
It was
tour
literally a
ever.
record.
Since we've been like go since the beginning of tour and traveling and rehearsals and Brazil and Portugal and the fans and everything. It's good to like go back and sit and talk about our favorite memories on this
Reflect
tour.
on our tour.
It was such an amazing. Yeah, I don't want to.
Because we've already said bye to a few members, right, guys? We said bye
Yeah.
to Josh, Sabina, Tiara, no, like.
Everyone pick one favorite.
Oh no.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
For the past 5 years of being in Now United, like I would talk about everything I was doing, and I was showing my parents what I was doing, and I was telling my family what I was doing, and they could see everything I was doing through the screen, but they were never able to like be here and meet you guys. And like you guys are such a big part of who I am now and everything I've done in my like artist career. And to have my parents also get a smidge of like what it really is. It was such a special moment, and I'll never forget like being on stage and then seeing them watching the whole show. I was like crying, and Ryan watching me for the like it was just such a like speechless.
Family.
All the moments with the fans, of course. Like,
Yeah.
it was so special. It was so important to me. But all the backstage moments with you guys, all the warm up, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, there, it was just
Priceless.
priceless.
Yeah. So cute.
Yeah.
Warm-ups! The warm-ups in here.
I think that was like the one thing that's really different from the last tour.
Yes.
That we never really warmed up before a show like together.
Like that, yeah.
And I feel like from having these rehearsals here in Hong Kong for a few months, we really like created this bond and this like, I don't know, this team. And Marco and Nikki really like engraved in us that we need to warm up as a team. And so like when we go onto the stage, we're like one,
Together.
we're a team to go. This energy is like coming on stage, and that made such a difference of like all of us warming up without in the ears. And
Yeah.
every time.
My favorite moment is probably when we did the Beautiful Life.
It's beautiful, like when we did the circle.
Yeah, the circle, so
I'm a fan. Like, as you guys know, like I'm a fan from like the start, and so like whenever I saw you guys perform, even though it's like from a video, and at that part it's always like hitting me even from a video. And now that like I saw you guys' eyes when we did that, because it's a circle, I'm like, this is it. Like this is what I feel like. Yeah, I'm like, that's
Wait, my
special
favorite memory is kind of similar. But like, so obviously we have in-ears in, which like, I don't know if you guys know, but that means like the music's blasting in our own ears. And we're dancing the entire time, but when we get to like pose on stage or sit for a second and look at each other, those moments are like the best. I know like in Habibi, like the girls, we do like a floor part where we look at each other and we just pose there for like, and we just like stare at each other.
Sweating.
And just like look at each other, and that feeling like we're speaking to each other through our eyes and like the energy, and it just feels so cool because we're all sharing this experience together. Like no one else gets to really see that. Like I guess the audience doesn't see that, but we get to see it with each other. And then I just know like there's so many times like when I would finish Quick Change and I'd get to like watch like Sabi perform or like Josh perform, and it's so like it makes me so emotional because seeing like your friends do what they love is so inspiring, and so it's so cool. Like that's the same thing, getting to watch everyone here do what they do, it just makes me, every time like I'm just smiling like wow, so cool.
My favorite moments is when I look in, like I have those moments with Shiv so many times, like when we go together on stage, we're like 5, 6, 7, 1. So cute. We're like, okay, we're gonna kill this.
There's one moment before we all go on stage where we like do this thing, and then we're all like really hyped and we run to our side. I know on my side was Hina, Sina,
oh my god,
yes, Ariel, and we're all like and hitting each other. Literally, we're like, you got the, we're like, ready, you got Sina. It's like the moment before, and everyone's like locked in, and then we're like, let's hear it.
Wait, we do the same thing on the opposite side. Like, but like we're like screaming and then hitting Josh. We're just
it's so funny because like right after that we start walking in the line, so it's like super composed.
serious.
But like you guys can't see it, but in backstage we're like a mosh pit. We're like at some point we start like pushing each other. We start someone's I don't know who was hitting whose leg, but like sometimes we hit our legs. We hit other people's legs.
Yeah, no, we do the same thing. Except like we almost start crying every time. Every time I look at Des, I'm like, and then we go out.
At the end show, like the last show in Recife, when we all finished Wave Your Flag tour, the remix. And then Nikki was like, leave stage. Or just
And no one left stage.
No one left stage.
I just couldn't leave.
We couldn't leave, like, because we were like, this is our last moment to be on stage with the Uniters. And we just like took in the moment with each other, and we just like looked at each other and we're like, wow.
My favorite memory is my announcement for sure. I mean, I've been working really hard this past year, and for me to be able to actually announce to the world what I've been working on, it was just very special. And just being with these guys also, it's like it helped a lot. And yeah, I love you guys.
I wanted to give you a hug straight after that, but I was like, Palashwa, go in.
We had to look in. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys are aware, but that was also a surprise for everybody. Oh yeah, they didn't know.
We didn't
know. It
know.
was really a big surprise.
Very nice.
So you know me and my surprises, guys.
Yeah, when we were talking about family and all that, like my favorite memory is similar to hers, because I've always wanted to do like what we were doing during this tour, performing to the fans and everything, but being in São Paulo with like in my city, performing for my family and my friends, just it hit it different. It was something that I really wanted to do my entire life. So that night in São Paulo, I felt like my 5-year-old kid, like little Desiree was so happy.
I just remember the very beginning. Like I don't know why I'm like listening to you and just like I'm like crying. Oh my god.
Like the whole tour for me was such a, I don't know how to explain. It was such a, I felt so complete in a sense of, I was remembering when I first joined the group, when we were like rehearsing together Academy of Pop, when I was struggling, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, can I do this? But after this tour, I just felt so, I reassured myself in a sense of like, I feel so capable, I feel so happy, I feel so like I feel so confident, you know, like everything just made so much sense. And like, of course, as I was saying, being with my family, performing for my friends and everything, just it was really a dream come true. Because I read, I think today, if you could have your little kid's dream job, what would you be doing today? It's literally exactly what I'm doing today. This makes me so emotional because I always had this thing in my heart of like, I want to be an artist so bad. I want to work with it, and being on stage with United just made me realize that I did everything that my kid wanted me to do, you know, like, so it was just, I didn't think we were gonna cry. I'm sorry, guys.
I cry in every episode.
It's just so nice. It felt so good. I will never forget this experience in my entire life. It was just amazing every single moment, and I really wish the time, I said that like 4 times by now, but I really wish we could slow down time because it just flew by so
Let's do it one more time.
Rewind.
When you had your talking points and you were talking to the crowd, I was so impressed because it's like, it felt like you never did something else. And it's so crazy to do this for your first tour. You're just like on stage, like so present, like a star. And it's literally see that.
During the Radio Disney interview, she went off. I was like, where did this?
Where? She didn't have any training.
It was
like,
off the fly. It was crazy.
She's ready. She's ready.
It was your first tour too. Like, how did you feel on stage and like all the fans?
I don't know, like when I got to Portugal, I already kind of like felt it, like the fans were so nice to us. And like throughout the entire tour, like I felt like I was embraced very warmly by the people, and like it was really nice to actually meet the people that were like, because you know fans always leave comments on our stuff, and like seeing them in person, like some of my fan pages, like I met them in person and they were the loveliest people. And like I felt like it was kind of surreal because listening to Noor, like I didn't know that it was your first time working with Yara and Christian as well. Like it's like it's not just my first, but a lot of our first experiences together. So I think that was really good. And like I don't know, it was just like talking to some of the other members that joined later, like in person. It's like they're so cool, they're so nice, and like being able to actually like get to know them was such a nice experience. Now or Never tour in Portugal and Brazil is ended, but we still have some shows left here in Hong Kong.
Yes, we do.
We have some people missing if you haven't noticed, because Shiv and Luke are rehearsing right now with someone.
And Christian. It's her Christian's voice. It's her Christian. Yeah, we're missing Christian, Sophia, and a few others as well. So they're in rehearsals, right, Sina?
Yes.
What are you saying?
Because we have someone that is gonna help us out to make things easier.
Another friend guest from Academy of Pop.
Yes.
We love our friends. We do love our friends. He's very talented. Should we take a look?
Yeah. Go there. We're not gonna tell you. You guys go there.
Guys, go to rehearsal. Find out who it is. He's so talented.
What's up, guys? We back choreographing for the Hong Kong leg of this tour. So we already finished the Now or Never tour in Brazil and Portugal, and now we're here in Hong Kong, and we got a little friend with us, Jacob from Puerto Rico. So as you guys know, some of the members had to go back to do their solo careers and celebrate Christmas and all of this, but I called a good friend that I worked with before from the Academy of Pop, Jacob, who's absolutely incredible. He's been working with some of the biggest artists in Los Angeles. Thank you for coming.
Bro, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's a few numbers that you haven't learned yet, so we're gonna teach that to you. And then I got Shiv here, who's OG, 5, 6 years, 7 years, how many years? 8 years. She's gonna help me teach all of this to you guys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get the start of it.
Let's do it. So if you're not in Hong Kong and you want to fly all the way here to come and watch our performances, we're gonna do a very good performance at the Happy Valley, and then we're gonna do one final performance here on the 14th.
Don't wanna miss it. Fly to Hong Kong right now.
Fly to Hong Kong,
We'll be here.
watch the live stream maybe, I don't know. So let's do it, let's get into rehearsals, and hip hop don't stop.
So we just did like a little
something short rehearsal for Jacob to, you know, get familiar with the choreo and everything. And tomorrow we're gonna have a full rehearsal with everybody.
Yes. It's been so great having Jacob here. His energy is amazing. His dancing is
appreciate it.
amazing.
Yes,
So
and
yeah.
he's so quick, like.
Thank you.
Literally.
I mean, they make it easy, so good teaching, good student. But it's been good energy, and I'm excited for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, full rehearsal. Let's go!